1 year, still no answers in the search for a Bardstown mother of 5 who seemingly vanished.
WDRB's Josh Bradlow tonight shows us how the community came together to pray for answers.
Candles in hand, emotions high.
A year later, and it just doesn't seem like it's been a year. Family,
friends, and strangers packed the outside of St. Thomas Parish, not to mourn Crystal Rogers, but there, in the words of her parents, to pray for the mother of 5's safe return.
You just wonder, where is she? You know, every night you go to bed, you wonder where she's at.
Tuesday marked 1 year since the 35-year-old's car was found abandoned on the side of the Bluegrass Parkway.
Found that her keys were in it, her purse and phone was in the passenger seat, and I knew she wasn't in that car. Had a flat tire.
It had already been 2 days since family members say they last saw Rogers.
You know how many people ride down the road and look on the side of the road and think, is she there? Is she in that ditch? Is she in this ditch? You know, it just hit me that I shouldn't have to ride down the road wondering that about my daughter.
The missing woman's longtime boyfriend, Brooks Houck, was named a suspect in October when investigators also declared Rogers was likely dead. Houck's brother Nick was also fired from the Bardstown Police Department, the officer accused of interfering with the Rogers investigation. 1 year later, though, no one has been charged in the case.
This shouldn't have happened. Crystal should be here.
Though she didn't know Rogers, Mary Taylor was inspired to put together Tuesday night's service.
The thing that inspired me the most throughout this whole thing is just Crystal having 5 kids. I have 4 kids myself, and it really hits home.
Through poems, prayers, and song, the community leaned on one another for support, closing the ceremony by releasing dozens of pink balloons, reminding people all over that Rogers' loved ones will never stop looking for her.
The family needs answers. They need to move on. They need some kind of closure. The kids need to know where their mom is.
Josh Bradlow, WDRB News.
The court will decide next week whether Houck's grandmother must testify before a grand jury as to whether her car was possibly used in Rogers' disappearance. That decision should come later this month.